morning, all. I'm Epstein with your morning flash update, and this update is for Monday, the 30th of January, 2023, just getting on to 8:30 a.m. Central Time. In a moment, the markets will open. We're down in all the stock indices a bit. They tried to hit the gold much harder than this, getting a little bit of a bounce. Silver market up, copper down. Chinese traders are returning to their trade desks now. The holiday still runs a little bit, but officially people start going back to work, so the opening should start. If you stay like this in copper, you might be headed back towards the 415 area looking for support. You have a very mixed bag in foreign currencies, and there's a reason for this today. And maybe we should go there, and then we'll come right back to where we're at. We have the Dallas Federal Reserve coming out with their numbers at 9:30, but it's the rest of the week that we look at. Here's what you've got. You got the employment cost index coming out tomorrow and a host of other economic data. But then on Wednesday, we get the FOMC meeting. On Thursday, we're going to get the European Central Bank and the Bank of England, both setting their monetary policies. We also get ADP employment and then the all-important non-farm payrolls number. And those things are going to set the big tone, because the question, of course, is the Fed's not seeing, or we don't think they're seeing, the non-farm payrolls. We don't know quite what they do and don't see. But assuming that they've seen them, what are they going to do? The question is, are we going to get a wobble there? Or at what point does that stay too strong and it just keeps the Fed going quarter point, and then eventually just sticking until they see inflation drop? Then the big shoe is, how much does inflation drop? Does it pick up acceleration now? Or does the market get down to a point and do what many of us expect it's going to do, which is called get sticky? That's going to be the interesting thing that we look at. So when you're trying to figure out where you're going with it all, you can step over and look at bonds and notes, a slight decline. It's interesting, to me at least, that on the first day back, where I think traders are at their trade desks in China, you are down. And I didn't expect that. I thought the market would be a bit stronger than that. When you look at the grain markets to see where they're at, grains are getting a big bounce. The soybean market stays very, very strong overall. When we look at cotton, down a little bit one more time here. And as we step over to Bitcoin, well, Bitcoin has been all over the board, but it's been a heck of a trade for people that follow me in the morning. We made our first trade of this year in it, and I'm really happy with what happened. Again, I was using my Bollinger Bands. I was using the locked-in embedded slow stochastic readings and got luck out of that. Now, this is the week that you're going to want to see what we at Lynn put out. Why? With all this economic data, you want to see where you're at. You want to see where you're at in the crops, if you watch that, as we were just talking, in South America. How are they doing? What's going on there? Very shortly, what's going to happen in America, we're going to be talking here in the crops, planting intentions. So I know you think that's funny, but we're already going to be up to February in parts of the country. Come April, they're in the fields. So this is what you want to keep your eye on there. The meat cost, obviously. Then the soft commodities. Are you aware that we're back to a 6-year high in sugar? We talk all this, we give you trade ideas from it, and it's yours to see what our clients see. How do you get it? It's simple. You go to our website at irapstein.com, and under free offers, it's all there for you. You can always call my staff, or you can click up here at any point, and you'll get into the free offer area and take advantage of everything we have. With that, I'm Ira Epstein. You have yourself a great day. I will talk to you all at the end of the day with our market wrap-ups. Trade well.